Good morning everybody, welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner on a beautiful Tuesday morning. Doubt that'll last, but at the moment we've got clear blue skies. So a quick one today. Well, Starmer, what have you done? Looks like we're back in the EU, doesn't it? Well, in everything bar name. Now apparently it's called having a dynamic agreement or whatever it is. A dynamic alignment. He does like to play with words, doesn't he? That mean fuck all to us. So they've done these deals allegedly on foodstuffs, cheap fruit and what have you from Spain, Italy, wherever it's grown. Yep, great, that'll undercut the British farmers, won't it? People are going to buy the cheapest because that's what they can afford nowadays. And you can guarantee that these mass-produced ones from the continent will be cheaper. So that'll be more farms closed down. More solar farms going up. Again, just carrying on the killing off our agriculture any way they can. But he promised there'd be more sharing of information, particularly intelligence. Obviously this is over the what shall I call them, channel paddlers and others. But this is something that we've already supposed to have paid for with both the Tories and this shit shower that we've got now. They've both paid millions for these deals. How much more is this going to cost us this time? The deals they said they'd done, that they wouldn't even share in criminal data on immigrants that were known to both sides. They refused. Unbelievable. Is the bloke that thick and naive? Nothing's going to change it. I mean, they're still dying in the channel. I can't say I'm sorry. You play silly games, you win silly fucking prizes. So there's nothing new there. The freedom of movement. Well, we knew that was coming. They talked about this before. More in, more out, and we know this shit shower that's in the House of Power now will welcome everybody with open arms, whether they're illegal, legal, or whatever. So, these are pointless statements he's making on this so-called alignment. Nothing's written in stone at the moment. All they've done is these ideas have been accepted. There's been no data worked out, no nothing. They haven't had time to do it. So everything he's saying could well change anyway. But the defence, well, the army now will be leaving in droves. I know there's so many now that have put in their notifications that they're leaving. They're paying millions on a recruitment drive. They had one in the town up here Saturday, I think it was. Putting on a little bit of music, somebody cooking a little bit of food. If I'd have been up there, I'd have said, yeah, you cook the food now because there ain't going to be any more going. But we're still going to be paying the price for energy. We're still going to be paying the highest because they're doing deals on that. The price may come down, but not to the consumer. We've seen this all before. And we've got to keep working within a lot of the EU laws, which means we can't even do what we want to do in our own country. Everything from energy to food to security will be controlled by Brussels. This has put Britain's foot back in the door of the EU. All thanks to Starmer. No referendum. He didn't even consult his own bloody party, for fuck's sake. This is how the guy operates. So people think he's going to take notice of protests? No, he's not. He don't give a flying fuck. He's got his agenda and he's sticking to it. But I'll leave that there for today because, you know, we need stuff to discuss tomorrow on the live. Obviously, how he's going to be destroying our fishing industry, or what's left of it. I saw the start of the decline of that years ago, personally. But, Lineker got the sack from the BBC. Well, left before he got pushed. For an inappropriate tweet. To which he said he was sorry, removed the tweet. That's it, he gets the sack. But where are the police knocking on his door? Where are the police kicking his door in for this inappropriate tweet? You know? I mean, Lucy Connolly, she apologised. She removed hers. Still got 31 months. So come on then, police. Let's see you do this thing. Let's see if you're going to nick celebs for it, shall we? Yeah. Two-tier policing again, I expect. You watch it. But anyway, we've been betrayed by Starmer. Where do we go from here? It looks like there's no stopping him. His own party aren't interested in stopping him. There's some rebelling over different things, but we've heard it all before. They haven't got the balls to pull him down. Right, that's it for today, folks. I'm still not at my best. I haven't got any appointments this week, so I'm using my time the best I can to rest and do a few personal jobs that I've got to do. But as always, guys, thanks for watching and listening, and stay safe, stay strong, stay free. Respects.